Hey guys, how we doing? Brian Goes Blue back again. Got round two here, second part to my huge 3-month haul, basically. 3-month of collection updates behind on you guys. So here we go. I'm going to start off backwards this time. I'm going to start off with my Disney titles, and I'm going to go into my Kino Lorber after that, and then finally my horror titles. So if you want the horror, just skip towards the end of the video, and if you want to stay around, just stay tuned. Here goes my Disney titles for the months of September, October, and November. First stack here, we got Disney classic Robin Hood. Really remember watching this one as a kid. That was really good. Looking to pick up all the Disney movies with slips, so if I don't get slips, I'm trying to find slips for them. So between Disney and Scream Factory are the two that I need slips for in my collection. Kind of anal about that, but glad to have Robin Hood here with the slip. Next one I got, sequel to Bambi, Bambi 2. I haven't seen this one yet. Looking forward to checking it out. Next one I have is Return to Neverland, sequel to Peter Pan. Haven't seen this one either. Looking forward to checking this out. Shun me for not seeing this one, guys. I know Finding Dory comes out next year, but I have Finding Nemo. Didn't come with the slipcover from Disney Movie Club, so if anybody has a slipcover around here, just let me know. But yeah, Finding Nemo, I need to check this one out ASAP. Next one I have is the Aristocats. I remember this one when I was a kid. Everybody wants to be a cat. Yeah, so looking forward to revisiting this one, Aristocats. Another one I haven't seen but been really wanting to check out, Wreck-It Ralph. Really like that slipcover, guys. It's really cool. But yeah, heard really good things about this one. Looking forward to checking it out. Classic, I'm glad to have in my collection. Haven't even had this one on any format since VHS, so I have the VHS clamshell. This one's still in its Nightmare Before Christmas. Classic, guys. Everybody knows this one. Jack Skellington, guys. Come on. Next one I got with the Best Buy lenticular slipcover is Cinderella, the live-action Cinderella. Got that cool lenticular effect there. Glad to pick this one up. I watched it. I thought it was really good. I didn't think much of it going into it because I thought the trailers didn't look that great. But I'm glad this one's a good watch, actually. It's got Helena Bonham Carter in it also, and I really enjoyed it. You know, the one I'm looking forward to seeing most live action though is The Jungle Book, directed by Jon Favreau. That one's gonna be fucking awesome. So really looking forward to that one. But Cinderella. Next, I got with the collectible cards. I got the Inside Out with the collectible cards. Didn't really care for the slipcover too much. I like the original slipcover better, but I'm a sucker for exclusives, so this was the Best Buy exclusive for that. But really liked this movie a lot. I watched it recently and I thought it was really funny. Still haven't watched the short on the back. It says Riley's First Date. Haven't watched that one yet, but I'm looking forward to checking that one out also. The little short on the bonus features. But Inside Out, I know everybody here loves this movie, so. Well, everybody that likes Disney anyways. Next one up, they got the lenticular slip Best Buy exclusive Aladdin. Need I say more? Aladdin's awesome, guys. Everybody loves Aladdin. Classic movie. I got a 2-movie collection here. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas and Twice Upon a Christmas. Haven't seen either of these. Looking forward to checking these out in the Christmas time. I just watched Mickey's Christmas Carol last week, and I thought it was really funny. Haven't seen that one in ages. I forgot how short it was. It's only 30 minutes long. But Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas is the 2D one, and I think that the Twice Upon a Christmas is in that new animation, which kind of sucks. I'm not really a big fan of that animation. I don't mind Pixar animation. That looks pretty good, but whenever they do this like straight to video kind of Disney animation like that, I'm not really the biggest fan of it, but I'll check it out anyways. Just give it a chance. Yeah. I got Toy Story of Terror. I love Toy Story. All three Toy Story movies are awesome. Haven't seen this one yet, but I know it's only like 22 minutes long. I just got it to kind of complete the Toy Story collection. Toy Story of Terror. I've been wanting this one for a long time. Just haven't had the chance to pick it up. And that's Muppet Christmas Carol. Really glad to have this one in my collection. Looking forward to checking this one out. I love all the adaptations of the Christmas Carol. It's like probably my favorite Christmas story is A Christmas Carol. The Charles Dickens adaptation of all the adaptations that I've seen are just great. I really like the one with Henry Winkler, American Christmas Carol, I think that's what it's called, with the Fonz, and that one's pretty good. But Muppet Christmas Carol, this one's awesome. Love anything Muppets. Love the new Muppet series also. Next up, I got Hercules, classic, James Woods. Got Tarzan. Got Frankenweenie. Got this one around Halloween time for like $10. Tomorrowland, which I really enjoyed. A lot of people were giving this iffy reviews, but I liked it a lot. I actually want to revisit it again soon. So, yeah, Tomorrowland. Watched this one the other night and liked it a lot. Toy Story The Time Forgot. 22-minute short film. Where basically Trixie and the Battle Sores. I think it was a holiday one last year, and they put it on Blu-ray this year. So, and last but not least, my Disney pickups. That's a lot of Disney, guys. Dumbo. Couldn't find this one with the slipcover. It came to me without one off of Disney Movie Club. So, anybody's got a slipcover for it, let me know. Classic movie, and I'm looking to pick up more and more Disney classics in my collection. Looking to boost that Disney collection up. Next, I'm going to go to my Arrow Video titles for the last 3 months. I don't have much Arrow Video this time around, but first one I got is Eaten Alive. I thought this was awesome. I've never seen this movie, but it's Tobe Hooper's second movie. It's the movie he directed right after Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original, and I think it's really awesome. It has that same sort of like Texas Chainsaw like gritty ass vibe to it. Robert Englund has a character in here named Buck. Says his name is Buck and he's here to fuck. And that's kind of a line that Quentin Tarantino used in the Kill Bill series, if you remember that. But this is just this guy, he owns a hotel, and out in front of his hotel is this big old pen area where he keeps this giant I think it's a crocodile, probably a crocodile, but he feeds people to his crocodile, and people that he doesn't like, or people that wrong him or something like that. And I just thought that was a really cool concept. And Arrow Video goes all out. They got cool ass booklet. You got the reversible artwork underneath, but I'm not going to show you that. You guys can check out unboxing videos if you need to. But Eaten Alive, I really love this movie, guys. Check it out. If you like Tobe Hooper, if you like Poltergeist, Texas Chainsaw, any of those movies, get Eaten Alive, guys. Recommend this. Next up, I got a box set here. It's a Videodrome, David Cronenberg film. I've always liked that Criterion box set, but then I saw this was coming out, and I was like, all right, this one is way better than the Criterion box set, guys. But it's this one's already out of print, and the cool thing about this one, besides the fact that it has this like awesome hardcover like book with that crazy artwork on it, is that it has David Cronenberg's early works in it too. So it's got like 4 different early works that David Cronenberg did. I know that the Criterion of Videodrome contains 2 of those, and I think this one has 2 that aren't available on that. So I've watched the movie so far, and it looks awesome. Stunning presentation, guys. Love having this box set, Videodrome. Next one, got the Hellraiser Scarlet box set. This thing is badass too. It's got the first 3 films, and Opens up kind of like that, and it has just every. This is just stacked, man. Just I'm not gonna open up and unbox it all, but I haven't checked this box set out yet. But I'm just glad to own this thing. This is out of print already. It's only limited to like I think 3,000 copies. I know they got the trilogy box set coming out soon, but it doesn't have the bonus disc, and it doesn't have the big ass booklet that this has in it. So really happy to have the Scarlet box, guys. This thing's going for like $200 on eBay right now. It's insane. Moving over to my Kino Lorber titles, guys. First one is Running Scared with Gregory Hines and Billy Crystal. They actually had a Kino Lorber sale back in August, and they had like all these titles for a lot cheaper than normal. Because usually all these Kino Lorber and Olive Films titles are always like $20, and I don't like spending $20 on a catalog title. So I wait till they go on sale like this, and I hoard up. So Running Scared, really enjoyed this one, guys. A little buddy cop comedy. Next one up was Jodie Foster and Foxes. I had a good time with this one. It also has Scott Baio in it. This is a coming of age movie with a bunch of teenage girls. It also has Randy Quaid in it and Sherry Curry from The Runaways, the group that Joan Jett was in back in the 80s. But yeah, Foxes was a really good movie. Next one I got, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Jason Patric, Rush. Basically cops that are under, basically just shows what cops have to do whenever they go undercover and try to bust drug kingpins. They have to, they get hooked on the drugs, and it actually gets kind of sad. So if you like cop movies and undercover cop stories, I definitely recommend checking out Rush. Next one's a blaxploitation movie, and me and my friend watched this one a few weeks ago. We laughed our ass off the entire time. This one stars Isaac Hayes. That's Truck Turner, and it was just the craziest, most foul-mouthed, I don't know, man, blaxploitation movie I think I've ever seen. In 5 minutes, the sun goes down in the ghetto. And if you know Isaac Hayes, he's the voice of Chef on South Park. But this movie was just hilarious, guys. If you like blaxploitation and you like laughing at blaxploitation movies like I do, Truck Turner is where it's at. Check it out. Next one I got is James Belushi and John Ritter in Real Men. This one was okay. It wasn't the best comedy, but I love John Ritter. I'm a sucker for anything John Ritter, and James Belushi's pretty good too. But yeah, Real Men. Haven't checked this one out yet, but I was intrigued with the cast. I got Timothy Hutton and Sean Penn, Falcon and the Snowman. Sean Penn's one of my favorite actors, and just looking forward to checking this one out sometime. This is 1985, Falcon and the Snowman. This is a pretty funny movie. I like this one a lot. It's Married to the Mob with Michelle Pfeiffer, Matthew Modine, and Dean Stockwell. And also has Alec Baldwin in it. Alec Baldwin's character is in the beginning of this movie, and he's really funny in this movie. But yeah, Married to the Mob. It's what happens basically whenever a woman's married to a mobster and she doesn't want to be part of the crime family, basically. Fun movie. Miracle Mile, next one. Anthony Edwards and Mary Winningham. She was Rob Lowe's love in St. Elmo's Fire. Mary Winningham was. So that's what you might recognize her from. But this movie was really, really good. It's basically he's late for a date with her at a diner, and he goes when he tries to go into this diner late to his date, she's not there obviously, and he goes back outside. A phone rings and then tells him all this stuff about the end of the world going to happen tonight, and kind of forewarning him, whoever's on the phone. And so he tells everybody that the end of the world's going down, and nobody believes him. And then also all of a sudden, stuff starts happening, and everybody freaks out, and there's a big old bomb explosion. And basically, this is what it would be like if just a few people knew that the world was going to end, and what their preparations are for that. I really enjoyed this movie, Miracle Mile. I haven't seen anything like this, guys. Check it out. Another one I have not seen but I was wanting to pick up another Roy Scheider movie, The Last Embrace. Let me know if you've seen this, guys. Looked very interesting. I like the cover of it. Roy Scheider, Jaws, you gotta say more, Last Embrace. I remember watching this one a little while ago and liking it a lot, and that's Modern Girls. This one's from '86. This stars Daphne Zuniga, who you know as the Princess Leia style character in Spaceballs. But yeah, Modern Girls was pretty good. I haven't seen it in like maybe 10 years, so kind of lost what it was all about. But I just love cheesy 80s movies, so I'm going to pick this one up. Another 80s movie that I have not seen, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Heart of Midnight. This one also has a real young Steve Buscemi. He's on the back there. I'm not sure if you could see him. He's over there, but Steve Buscemi with long hair. Yeah. This also stars Peter Coyote. So looking forward to checking this one out. 1989, Jennifer Jason Leigh, Heart of Midnight. This one I watched in October, Burnt Offerings. Really enjoyed this one. Haunted house kind of comedy with Karen Black. Not kind of comedy, kind of horror movie with Karen Black. And thought it was really, really fun. Enjoyed this one. Looking forward to revisiting it every year. Belongs in my collection for sure. Burnt Offerings. Next one I got, Desperately Seeking Susan with Madonna and Rosanna Arquette. Thought this was pretty fun. You know, mistaken identity kind of movie where Rosanna Arquette's character gets mistaken for Madonna's character, and vice versa. So thought it was pretty fun. Desperately Seeking Susan. A little mobster kind of movie. This is the last Kino Lorber title in this update, guys. A lot of Kino here, but Mulholland Falls. This is pretty cool. It's got Chaz Palminteri, Michael Madsen, Chris Penn, Treat Williams, Jennifer Connelly. She's nude in this, by the way. Shows her front. Andrew McCarthy and John Malkovich. Also has Melanie Griffith. So it's got a big cast in it. If you like mobster movies like, Goodfellas, Untouchables, that kind of thing, I recommend checking this one out. This is mid-90s. I think this is kind of overlooked. Mulholland Falls. Alright. And now we go to the Scream Factories. The Editor, first one. Really like this one. It's kind of a take on the Italian horror movies. And I like that reversal cover art there. It's like kind of a spoof on Italian horror movies, but kind of not. Kind of pays homage to those. Lucio Fulci, kind of Mario Bava type films. Even the girl gets her, whenever she turns blind, her eyes turn white, just like the movie The Beyond that I picked up recently. But I really enjoyed The Editor, guys. This is from the same directors that did Father's Day, so if you like that movie, I definitely recommend checking this one out. Next one I got was The Sentinel, and this is just a creepy 1977 movie, and I had a good time watching this one. Yeah, The Sentinel. Next one I got, Army of Darkness. Who didn't pick this one up, guys? This is a 3-disc set here. It's got like 4 different cuts of the film. It says it has 3, but it also has the television version on it on the 3rd disc. So I'd say it has 4 different versions. Got the opposite cover right there. So you got the best of both worlds. You got the new and the old there. Really glad to own this. A must-have if you like Evil Dead or Army of Darkness in general. Must-have for any Bruce Campbell fan. Check it out. Also, by the way, Ash vs. Evil Dead. Awesome series so far. Next one I got is newer release, and it's Bloodsucking Bastards. And this one has Joey Kern from Cabin Fever in it. And I thought this was really funny. It's kind of like Office Space meets vampires, kind of comedy horror movie. I thought it was pretty good. I recommend checking it out if you like comedy horror. Next one I got is People Under the Stairs. Yeah, this is a Wes Craven classic here. Really glad I got this one, guys. It's got this little girl here, which she was in My So-Called Life back in the day too. So, really glad to have this one in my collection. People Under the Stairs, Wes Craven classic. I got a double pack here. Next one is double feature of Ghost House and Witchery. I haven't watched Witchery yet, but I heard it's pretty bad. I heard it has David Hasselhoff and Linda Blair in it. But I really liked Ghost House. I thought it was really creepy. A little girl with this little clown doll. And the clown doll makes these really weird noises in it. And these are both kind of like, well, the first one, Ghost House, was kind of like an Italian horror movie, but not. Really, really weird movie. But I'm looking forward to checking out The Witchery. I like Ghost House though. Nomads. I checked this one out last month. Thought it was pretty good. Pierce Brosnan flick from the 80s. Ghost flick. Nomads. Next one I got was Shocker. John Steele on the cover there. Yeah, Wes Craven classic here. Really enjoyed this one. I thought it was a great, fun time. I talked about it in my 31 Days of Horror also. So, Shocker. Next double pack I got was Metamorphosis and Beyond Darkness. Had not watched Beyond Darkness yet, but I did like Metamorphosis. I was talking about this one in my 31 Days of Horror also, and really enjoyed it. Looking forward to checking out Beyond Darkness. I found this one. I ordered this off deep discount, and I got the slipcover with it. Pretty shocked that I did. Deadly Blessing. This is another Wes Craven movie. We've got Michael Berryman here, and Sharon Stone's also in this movie. And I think this is a pretty good movie. Kind of just a creepy movie played in the Amish community. Deadly Blessing. Finally got to checking these movies out, guys. I've been waiting for these to come out on Blu-ray for a while. I know the sequel's been on Blu for a while, but not the first one. But I got the Troll and Troll 2 double feature here. Really glad to own these movies. These are really fun to watch. I love Troll. Troll was actually a pretty damn good movie, and Troll 2 was just absolute crap, but in the best way possible. Oh my god! That scene just kills it. The best worst movie, it comes with the documentary too. Look for the best worst movie. That's based on Troll 2. I just thought these movies are just great. I'm really happy to have these in my collection, guys. Troll and Troll 2 double feature. And the last two I got are Demon Knight and Bordello of Blood. Both really fun. I think I like Demon Knight better. Haven't watched these in forever. I do have the entire collection of Tales from the Crypt on DVD. So these are great companion pieces to that, for sure. Billy Zane's great in this one. And Dennis Miller in Bordello of Blood. I remember liking this one a lot. You got Corey Feldman in it also. Just really glad they put these movies on Blu-ray. And really happy to have them in my collection. And that's it, guys. That's all I picked up in the last 3.5, maybe 4 months. If you like these videos, comment down below. Like, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do to help me out. I'm going to be going to Barnes & Noble sometime this weekend for the Criterion sale, picking up a couple of Criterions, as well as whatever I pick up on Black Friday too. So look out for more videos in the future. Take it easy. Brian Goes Blue, signing off. Bye.